Hello learners, welcome back to English Hub. Today we are here with the renowned Indian poet Sarojini Naidu, also known as Nightingale of India. Sarojini Naidu was not just a poet, she was a bridge between tradition and modernity, east and west, emotion and action. Her life is a poetic journey in itself, filled with melody, courage, and relentless service to her nation and literature. Today in English Hub, we explore the vibrant life and timeless legacy of Sarojini Naidu, a revolutionary freedom fighter and a talented poetess, and one of the foremost female figures in Indian English literature, known as Nightingale of India. Her voice echoed both in realm of art and activism. Let us look at to her early life and education. She was born on 13 February 1879 in Hyderabad, India, and died on 2nd March 1949, Lucknow, India. Her father was Aghornath Chattopadhyay, a scientist, philosopher, and a founder of Nazim College. Mother was Varda Sundari, a poetess in Bengali. At the age of 12, Sarojini Naidu wrote her first major poem, The Lady of the Lake. She studied in London at King's College and at Cambridge, Girton College. She was also known as the Nightingale of India, and this title was given by Mahatma Gandhi due to the lyrical and emotional quality of her poetry. She wrote extensively in English and contributed to Indian English literature by blending Indian themes with English verses. She wrote extensively in English and contributed to Indian English literature by blending Indian themes with English verses. Let us know about some of her famous poetry collection. The Golden Threshold, which was published in the year 1905. This was her first collection, which introduced Indian imagery, festival, love, sorrow in a lyrical style. Next was her The Bird of Time, which was published in 1912, focused on patriotism, Indian myths, and spirituality. The another book was The Broken Wings, which was published in the year 1917 and carried deeply emotionally, philosophically, and nationalistic themes. Now let us know some of her major poems. One of the most famous is Bangle Seller, a lyrical poem celebrating the life of Indian women using colorful bangles as metaphor. Symbolism of bangle which shows different stages in women's life. Next is Palladium Bearers, which explores how Indian women are celebrated and protected. The tone of this poem was musical, expressing both lightness and burden of cultural tradition. Next one is Coromandel Fishers, a patriotic poem disguised as a call to fishermen. It subtle urges freedom fighters to rise and sacrifice for nation. The voice of the sea is calling, which shows the call of the motherland. She took an active part for the Indian freedom struggle. She was the first President of Indian National Congress in the year 1925, and she became the first female governor of independent India in Uttar Pradesh. She participated in civil disobedience movement, Salt March, and many national campaignings with Gandhiji. She was jailed multiple times for her participation in freedom movement. So this shows that she was not only a poetess but also an freedom fighter, and played a great role in the political in India's politics, and played a great role in political India. Let us know some of her honors and legacies. Nightingale of India was the title given to her by Mahatma Gandhi, commemorated through various schools, awards, roads, and stamps across India. Her birthday, 13th Feb, is celebrated as National Women's Day in India. Inspired generation of women writers and freedom fighters. A famous quotation of Sarojini Naidu is, "We want deeper sincerity of motive, a greater courage in speech, and earnest in action."